I'm Julie Staples. In this video, I will be demonstrating a Kundalini Yoga meditation called Elementary Adjustment of the Brain. Often when we think of practicing meditation, we think of sitting still, but this is an active meditation. Yogi Bhajan taught several of these 9-minute meditations. He said these meditations can change anybody's life. They were his gifts to the coming generations, and he told us to learn these exercises and to teach them freely. This particular 9-minute meditation works on parts of the brain that are affected by trauma. If you'd like to learn more about this, there's a chapter in our book, Reclaiming Life After Trauma, that discusses the parts of the brain that are affected and how yoga and meditation can counteract these effects. You can do this meditation sitting cross-legged on the floor or on a meditation cushion, and if that's not comfortable, you can also sit upright in a chair with your feet on the floor. The main point is that you want to keep your spine straight. Before we do any Kundalini Yoga practice, we tune in with a mantra, and that mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to the creative wisdom, I bow to the divine teacher within. The mantra and how to chant it are described in more detail in a separate video. Your hands are pressed together in the front of your chest, and your eyes are focused at the brow point, the point above your nose and between your eyebrows. We chant the mantra on one breath, and we chant it 3 times. It sounds like this. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And then you inhale deep. Focus within. And exhale. And relax your hands down. And relax. For this meditation and the first exercise, the hand position in the mudra looks like this. You'll bring your thumbs under your little fingers, and you'll bend your ring finger and your little finger over your thumb so that your index and middle fingers are straight. Then you're going to bend your elbows, keeping your forearms parallel to the ground. The hands will be held at the level of the heart center with the palms facing downward and the fingers pointing towards each other. Now for the breath, you're going to be inhaling with your mouth in an O shape, like this. You'll be breathing through the rounded mouth, and this breath is said to release shame, guilt, and fear. You'll be exhaling through the nose, and the force of the exhale will actually cause your nose to wrinkle up. So the breathing looks like this. It's a pretty fast breath. What you'll be doing then is you're going to be moving your arms in rhythm with the breath. So you'll inhale when the fingers are pointing towards each other, and then you'll exhale and you'll move your forearms outward so the fingers point straight out. Then you'll inhale back to the original position. Your eye focus is going to be at the tip of the nose, so your eyes are 9/10 closed and looking down at the tip of the nose. So the exercise looks like this. So you'll do this exercise for 3 minutes. And if you need to start at 1 minute, for 1 minute at first, that's fine. And then you can build up to 3 minutes. If you shorten the exercises to 1 or 2 minutes, you'll want to do each of them for the same amount of time. Yogi Bhajan said this exercise will cause all of the back of the head to vibrate. It'll give oxygen directly to your brain, stimulate the pituitary, and totally fix the vibrator, which is called the pineal. It is effective for relieving loss of memory, loss of feelings, and nightmares. To finish this exercise, you'll inhale deeply and you'll hold your breath for 10 seconds while you lock your back molars and tighten all of your muscles. It'll look like this. Then you'll exhale forcefully with a cannon breath out your mouth. You'll do that 3 times, inhaling, holding, locking your molars, tightening your muscles, and exhaling with cannon breath. If you have any problems with your teeth or your jaws, so you don't want to lock the back molars, you can just let them lightly touch. Then you'll relax. You can place your hands in Gyan Mudra, which is bringing your thumb and forefinger together with the rest of your fingers straight and resting your hands on your knees like this. You can close your eyes, breathe normally, and relax fully for 1 minute. And then you'll move to the second exercise. For the second exercise, you'll be sitting with your spine straight. The hand position is similar, except that your ring and little fingers are bent and your thumbs are folded over them, locking them down. So your thumbs this time are on the outside. You bend your elbows so your forearms are pointing up and your hands are near the shoulders with your index and middle fingers pointing up. This breath is again through the rounded mouth. It's a rapid diaphragm breath, so there's going to be a sound, similar to the sound that baboons make. To have an idea of the speed, Yogi Bhajan said that the diaphragm, that muscle that's under your lungs, will move as fast as hummingbird wings. So you're going to rotate your hands in small outward circles as fast as you can while you continue the breath, and you can close your eyes. So it looks like this. And you'll continue that for 3 minutes. Again, you can build it up to 3 minutes if you need to. And then at the end, you'll finish to inhale. You'll inhale deeply. You'll hold the breath for 10 seconds. You'll tighten all your muscles and you'll press your lips together. And then you're going to exhale forcefully through the mouth with cannon breath. So it'll be, and you'll do that 3 times. And then once again, you can relax for a minute. So for the final exercise, your hands are in the same hand position or mudra as in the previous exercise. So your thumb is going to hold down your ring finger and your little finger. You're going to sit with your spine straight and hold your arms straight out to the sides with the palms facing up. Then you'll twist your hands backward as far as you can. The inner elbow will face upwards and be stretched towards the back as your hands twist. Now Yogi Bhajan said there'll be a healing pain in the elbows. If the elbows are twisted properly, the chest will automatically press forward and the rib cage will lift. You're going to breathe naturally and hold this position for 3 minutes. You can close your eyes. A key to doing this exercise is to focus on maintaining the position. If you find your elbows bending or your shoulders rounding, bring your spine and arms straight again. It's said that this posture, correctly done, will cause the serum in the spine to change, bringing a renewed youthfulness and balance to the body. When you finish, you're going to inhale deeply. You're going to hold the breath for 10 seconds while you lock the back molars, tighten all the muscles, twist the elbows to the maximum effort, and then you'll exhale forcefully with cannon breath through the mouth. You'll do that 3 times. And as before, if you can't lock your molars, you'll just touch them together lightly. And then relax. If you like, you can lay on your back with your hands to your sides and your palms facing up for a deep relaxation in what we call Shavasana or corpse pose. Now you have learned elementary adjustment of the brain. This is one of the key meditations for helping relieve trauma symptoms. Until next time, Sat Nam.